Well, it's been more than 170 years since settlers first carved out life in what is now Spring Grove, Minnesota. Now, the state's first Norwegian settlement, this weekend, the legacy will be officially recognized by the state. Our own Crystal Flintrop has the story.
Before there even was a Minnesota, there was a small spring, a grove of hardwood trees, and a group of Norwegian settlers looking for a new start. In 1852, 6 years before statehood, they built what became the first Norwegian settlement in Minnesota.
Spring Grove has always thought of itself as a Norwegian community here in Minnesota, but we've never actually done anything official with the idea. And so this last year we asked our legislators would you maybe consider doing an official proclamation? And so they did. They were gracious enough to do that.
That official proclamation, celebrated this weekend, formally recognizes a heritage that's been a part of Spring Grove since the very beginning.
These people who came in the 1850s, they came to farm. The land was fairly available. It was very similar to the type of land that they were farming back in Norway.
Inside Giants of the Earth Heritage Center, those stories are preserved, with names etched on the walls, oral histories recorded, and generations traced.
I like to say that we've never made it easier to connect with each other, and yet we've never been more disconnected. And especially for Americans, for so many of us, our stories are of migration, of displacement, of uprootedness. So finding those anchor points for ourselves within communities, within places, it's really important.
That connection shows up in celebrations like Set Namai in May, Uvda Fest in the fall, and a homecoming every 10 years dating back to 1907, all serving as a reminder that heritage isn't just remembered, it's lived.
Heritage to a lot of people is something that we sometimes don't pass down. A number of individuals will come to Spring Grove and saying, you know, my grandma, my mom used to say this and that and the other thing.
This weekend also marks a new chapter, the premiere of Deer Land, a decade-long film project sharing the voices of Spring Grove's farm families.
I want them to come away with a sense of what this place is about as a sort of quintessential Norwegian American farming community with an interesting history to it.
Reporting in Spring Grove, I'm Crystal Flintrop.
And Recognition Day is this Saturday, November 1st at 2 p.m. at the Heritage Center and is free and open to the public. Showings for the documentary happen at 11, 3:30, and 7 p.m. at the Spring Grove Cinema. Ticket information can be found over at WXOW.com.